Hey guys, so in this video I'm going to create a pagination in a very simple way in Teseron Studio. So we have this app created in Bubble where we are displaying a list of books. We have 8 books in here and we are going to create a pagination where I will be able to paginate by 2 books. So for that I'm going to Teseron Studio and opening up this Books API. And I'm going to add this range from and the count. And I'm going to copy this to clipboard and I'm going to change this initial API URL and 2 new parameters happen to be here, and I'm going to reinitialize the call again so I can use those parameters. And if I go back to my repeating group, I can see that the range and the count is already there. Now the question is from where we are going to pull this data. As far as I'm aware, in Bubble the simplest way is to use custom states for this. So I'm going to create 2 new custom states. From is going to be a number, and count also a number. And by default we will display 2 pieces from the first record, which in our case is the 0 record. Now if we display this, nothing changed because we didn't told the repeating group from where to get this data. So we're going to do it right now. From, so the range from is going to be the custom state from, and the range is going to be the custom state count. Now if we preview, we should be able to see 2 books. Yeah. Okay, so now if we want to be able to display the current page number where we are, we need to add the following expression. We need to add the following expression. The books from divided by books count plus 1. So now we are on page 1. Now let's say that we want to add a pagination, so we can go a couple of pages up and one page up, 1 page down. So for that, let's use an icons. Okay, and now what we want to do is we want to be able to, when we click this, we want to be able to move to another page. So for that, we need to go to add workflow, and we need to set a state of what? Of book, of the custom state from, and the value is going to be the current custom state plus 2, because we want to be able to display the next 2 books. Now we go to the other arrow, and we're going to go and say set state, the page from, and the value is going to be the current from minus 2, because we want to be able to go back 2 books. Now let's try it out whether it works. So we are on page 1 and we have 2 books. If we click next, we go on page 2 and we have the next 2 books. Then we click next and we have another 2 books. If we click back, we go back 2 books. So it works.